Hey there, welcome to another video on timeghost features. In this series of brief tutorial videos, I go through all the sections of timeghost, tab by tab, one by one, from top to bottom. And we start at the top from scratch with the timer. We start with the timer, which is likely the section you visit the most. Here you record your times either manually or by using a stopwatch, and you switch between these two options here, and we start with defining times manually. Now, there's no particular chain of inputs you have to respect here, as long as eventually everything comes together so that timeghost can actually save the time entry. We start at the left here. Please fill in this field. What are you working on? I am preparing a video explaining the timer. And with this, I have to assign a project. Next, select project, or I can do other stuff here, but we come to that in a minute. I select the project, and as we start from scratch, I have to create a project first, and let's say this is a video content, and I haven't even set a client yet. So select client, I have to create the client, and the client is timeghost. Now, as I create the project, I will also be paid for this, and I set this time to being able to be billable. And now we have everything set. Preparing video explaining the timer is the name of the time I want to record. This is the project assigned to it. It's billable, and what's left is I have to define a time. Now, I have worked on preparing a video from 2, this is the European time, from 2 to 3 in the afternoon, and it has been today, and everything is set, so I can save the entry. And it will appear here, and this is the first time entry for recorded times. And now let's just briefly go through what is different with the stopwatch. Let's show you another thing. I don't want to select a project, so I'm just type in prepare, and timeghost will suggest to me the last time preparing a video explaining the timer here, and now the project and even billable is already set. So I can just hit the start button here and record a few seconds, and what will happen here is if I push stop, entry has been saved, it will produce a group. And if I unfold it, I have 2 time entries. The 2 time entries, the one I defined manually and the one I recorded with the stopwatch here. And the first one has been 1 hour and not even a minute the second time. So I can adjust it for, let's say, I worked on it from 3:30 to 4 o'clock here, and I updated it, and the whole group shows now 1 hour and 30 minutes. So it adds the times here. So this is pretty much it, and pretty convenient. And what I can do is I've actually been recording the video for half an hour from 2:30 to 4 in the afternoon. So it wasn't really preparing, and I can define another time for this. It's recording a video explaining the timer. And I push enter, and it will be updated. And now it's that the group has dissolved, and it's these are 2 different times now. So What is there to show? In addition to that, I can copy a time I've recorded. Recording a video explaining the timer, I can copy that task here, and yeah, because I was recording a video yesterday, I can change the date here, and let's save this, and it will appear yesterday on April the 26th. So and in case I decide that this wasn't really a recording, I prepared it, I just change it, push enter, and it will be updated here. And this is pretty much it. There's nothing more to say here, but you will use it quite often. And so let's stop here, and bye for now.